Climate change, it is not just a trend. As the world progresses toward a more industrialized and urbanized system, our nature is always compromised, and the environment suffers in the process. Over the years, climate change has been deliberated and talked about. Climate change refers to long-term shifts in temperatures and weather patterns. These shifts may be natural, but since the 1800s, human activities have been the main driver of climate change, primarily due to burning fossil fuels like coal, oil, and gas. According to the World Meteorological Organization or WMO, 2022 is expected to continue the run of the world's hottest years with a temperature forecast of between 0.97 degrees Celsius and 1.21 degrees Celsius, above the average for the pre-industrial period, which was in 1850s to 1900s. In 2019, global carbon emissions from fossil fuels and industry reached a record high of 36.44 billion metric tons but fell by 5.8% in 2020 due to COVID, based on Statista. According to a survey conducted by Climate Change Communication in 2021 concerning the knowledge of each country regarding climate change, most Filipinos are already aware of the issue of climate change in the world. This leads us to a question. Why are we not doing something about it and trying to fight against this change in order to maintain or to even enhance it? The answer is, according to the same survey, most of the Filipino respondents answered that they only have a little amount of knowledge about it. Therefore, awareness should still be compelled throughout the world, and it should start within us in order for other people to become aware of how we are in a dire situation if we plan on continuing this type of behavior we are presenting towards the environment. It feels infuriating to see that people are somehow aware already of what climate change is about to deliver to us once we keep on ignoring it. It's even scarier to think that the one sitting at the very top position of the government is pertaining to climate change as something like just a trend, and even going to the point of, is that it? And there's something like this before. In his press conference for the typhoon that struck the Philippines recently this year. We need to put a stop to this kind of mindset and help them become aware so we can still do something about it if we don't want to reach a point of no return. More than 1,000 scientists from over 20 countries around the world have protested as a way to wake the public up regarding the issues of climate change last April, mainly because of the never-ending use of fossil fuels that greatly affects the environment. Making a movement towards this alone would be fine, but I thought it would be better if I could use some help from others, like non-governmental organizations, specifically Ecological Society of the Philippines. The Ecological Society of the Philippines is a non-profit, non-governmental organization which collaborates with both the private and public sectors of Philippine society for the institution, sponsorship, assistance, and financing of action programs, studies, and research pertaining to the conservation and protection of nature in all its forms. It is an environmental group that works to promote environmental awareness about the problems that the environment is facing and to find solutions to such problems. By joining this organization, I'll be able to reach and aware more Filipinos regarding the environmental issues we are about to experience, specifically with climate change if we do not do something about it. Since we are now in the digital age where Filipinos are connected to the internet for almost half a day based on Philstar Life, we need to make use of everything that we can utilize online. By that, I have decided that posting all the information that I have told you earlier in social media such as Facebook would be a great start towards spreading awareness to people. Next, sharing the post of the NGO I have chosen will also help inform my friends to become aware of the issues that the NGO has presented already. Posting the same information as what I have stated earlier on Twitter will reach a wider audience as well. Since TikTok is now being widely used by almost everyone right now, we can miss the chance on posting the exact video on that platform to catch the attention of those who normally spend their time on the said app. And that is all for this video. It feels fulfilling to have myself involved in this kind of activities because I feel like I have done something for my country already that can be fruitful if it becomes successful. I hope that I have provided you with more information about climate change and the situation we are in right now. I hope that you can inform more of your friends and acquaintances about this so we can start to make a change towards this issue. I hope that you are now aware that climate change, it is not just a trend. Thank you.
Created using Powtoon.